starting. Hi. I was probably already talking because that's what this thing keeps doing. It just doesn't know what it wants to do. Hi guys. So I had an amazing day. I left the house. I left the house. Can you believe it? I haven't left the house in a long time. Yeah. So it's kind of an exciting thing for me. And I went to bumpity dumpity da TJMaxx. My husband had to go to the AT&T store, and he said, "You may go to TJMaxx." And I said, "You are the most wonderful man ever." So everything in this bag. There is something in here that is for my wonderful bestest friend in the entire world. And so I will include that because she thinks she's going to pay me back, but I'm not going to let her. So I want to start with kind of like, like the least. So I'm going to take stuff out so you can't see it so that I know where everything is, or at least have like go through it where we like get to the gooder stuff last. So, and this is where they really get you at TJMaxx, especially my TJMaxx. And I happen to notice, which is wildly odd, my TJMaxx is more expensive than the sneaking TJMaxxes in California. However, hold on a sec, guys. This is going to drive me nuts if I don't fix it. How does that happen? How do those do that? You guys don't want to see glare, do you? Do you want to see glare? You like my Juicy shirt? Yes, Juicy Couture. This shirt I got last year for my birthday, so I will be having this shirt for almost a year next month, and I got it for free. Just thought I'd show you that since I was standing up. So, like I was saying, it's still doing it. It's still doing it. Here, let's see if I move the computer. I actually used to be in ballet. I was pretty stinking good. Anyways, so, you know, when you're like walking out and it's like this long row of treasures, and I was like I wanted to just start grabbing everything because I had found a small stipple brush. It looked very much like the Makeup Geek highlighting brush, and I wanted to buy it so when I bought the Makeup Geek brush to kind of like see what the difference might be, but I didn't want to go over budget, so I didn't. But I did grab 2 of these because, and I have like more somewhere else. It's just I'm going to keep my eyes on these like a hawk because I'm not going to need them long, but today I would have definitely needed them. They are by e.l.f. the shimmer sheets. And they were only, I believe on e.l.f., they're about $3 on the online store. If you've seen on my blog on FabGab, I think they're about $3 a piece. I don't know how many come in, when they're colored. Oh, so like, did I get like the... Okay, these lightly dusted shimmer sheets create a gorgeous glow on the apples of the cheeks. So these are not what I thought they were. I thought they were for shine. Wow, I'm a dork. But that's what you get for getting all excited and grabbing stuff, but I'm sure they'll work just as well anyway. But they're $2.39 and they're in pink. So like even if I were to like let's open one up and take a test. Because I totally thought they looked like shimmer, and it said shimmer sheet, so I thought like, oh, getting rid of oil. Apparently I was so overly excited to be out of the house. Got the wrong thing. But they look exactly like them. So I'm guessing they probably work the same way. They probably help with shine and then add some color. So whatever. So, oh, check this out. So it looks like the first one's not as dark, but if you can see, they're like lightly tinted. So you would like stick it on your cheek. Look at that. And badoom, you've got, yeah, it's not super, and it's really pretty. It almost would work good like a little further up the cheek for like almost like a blushy kind of highlight. So, and like once like if you want, you could probably like, I mean, whatever. Because it's so stinking light. I mean, those ones definitely look a little bit darker, but yeah, it just nice. It gives a nice little, rosy glow without like it looking like rosacea or something. So actually, not a bad find. I'm kind of happy with it because believe me, I had to touch up before I came on camera. You probably saw part of it. So that's what those are. Kind of a dork, but oh well. I think they're still really cool, and we'll still use them. So no loss for me. So I got two of those, and they were $2.39. There was so much stuff. They had palettes and just all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I should totally buy this elf palette and like try it out, blah, 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 blah. But talked myself out of it. So then, what would be the second thing to show you guys? Okay, so these were $7.99. Now, I'm not used because now I live in Washington, but coming from a place where it is so hot, where you don't really wear leggings unless like you're wildly skinny and just want to wear them like with a t-shirt. But however, it doesn't get very cold here and you can like layer. But these ones were really cute and I couldn't resist because that one might come. I might have to sew that one a little bit. They have little buttons on the side, and I do have a few shirts that are like longer and looser that these would be perfect for. And I also have like a skirt that I still have not worn that would look great with a pair of leggings and one because it's gray. So I have like a darker one that would look great with these, and then either some wedges or maybe a really like low like an ankle boot, but like an ankle boot that goes really low to the around the ankle. So yeah, super cute. $7.99. Regular price is $14. And they are made by their Luxe microfiber leggings by Via Spiga. I'm sorry, I grew up where like English was a second language to my one half of my family and had to learn English on their own. So I kind of inherited some of that. So sometimes I read things as they are spelled. So I do try. I have gotten better. And then the next cool thing, this is a bag I found. It's made by a very nice designer, actually, and it was only $12.99 by Franco Sotero, which you see me if you are a FabGab follower. You see me post that designer all the time. And it's a little mini bag because my wonderful friend needed a little mini bag. And I said, I could actually, the sales clerk found it for me because I was looking for like wristlets and stuff, and I really couldn't find anything. Like, it was either like super expensive, like Michael Kors, or like wildly overpriced. Even like their Calvin Klein and Guess stuff was like, I can get that cheaper at the stinking outlets. I was getting frustrated, and then she found this for $12.99, and I said, that'll do it. And so there's a front zip, there's a top zip, and it's even got little for like credit cards and stuff, so if you want to use it as a wallet, you totally can. And not only does it have the front and the top, it's even got a back zip. Check her out. So hopefully this will be big enough for what she wants to use it for, and hopefully she'll love it, and I love her and just want to give it to her. So, and she needs it. So there we go. There's that. And now remember, like I said on the title, all of this under $100. And the next item will obviously show you that I got something that I have become addicted to. Look how pretty, brightly pink. Now it is lightly scuffed, which I'm guessing this is why it was on sale. It was $3. Sunglasses case for $3. And does it say, it says compare to 12. So $3 to $12, yeah, I'm gonna have to say it's pretty good. I'm kind of bummed about the little scratch, and like they were so low on sunglass cases that I'm lucky I even found a sunglass case for my new pair of sunglasses. Can I get them on? I got them on earlier. Woo, 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 woo. Betsy Johnson. I don't have any Betsy Johnson sunglasses, and I can't believe I don't, because I love my Betsy. She is the nicest, most sweetest, most wonderful person. You guys know my history with her. She was like my very first designer I got into. I've spoken with her on Twitter many times, and she's just so wonderful, and I really, really hope that I will one day get to go to one of her shows. So I only paid $8 for these. It says compared to 20, but I'm guessing because I don't think Betsy Johnson sunglasses are that cheap. I'm thinking they're probably, yeah. I'm trying to pull this off. Okay, so they went from $9.99 down to $8. So it took like $1, almost $2 off. Woohoo! But I thought they were super cute with the little like kind of studded gold top. They're kind of like an aviator style. The only other aviators that I really have are my Dior, Dolce & Gabbana. I think they're Dolce & Gabbana. Yeah, my Dolce & Gabbanas. but these are kind of more like the larger, oversized aviators. So they're more me. They seem to be because like they don't have the little nose thingies, so they do kind of slide. But like, how cool would I be like walking around like this all day? Like, what's up? I totally look like I should be like if I was dressed differently, like on the runway, like totally like a pop star, like. Yeah, so like my record came out and like it went platinum like totally the next day. And I'm just loving it. The success has been so tremendous. Thank you to all my fans. And hopefully I'll be like putting out a new album, within the next year to 6 months, somewhere around there. But yeah, no, totally loving it. So I'll talk to you peeps later. Bye. So yeah, I mean they do I can kind of smushy smush, but you want to be kind of careful with those because then they end up being too tight and then they end up leaving because my Juicicators sometimes will with makeup, especially foundation, will leave little marks if you do it too tight. So please be careful when you're putting when you have sunglasses like that, try to get them in a place where they really do fit well with the little nose piece because then you end up with they're too tight and like boom, there's all your makeup totally gone. And the last item, which is the high ticket item, which really is not that much. This earring's bugging me because it's like keeps going backwards. Like my little stars. I've had these for so many years, it's dumb. I have been wanting a fringed bag. I don't like crazily fringed bags, but I don't like out of all the handbags I don't have one fringed bag. And I have made lots of room because I am going to be going hopefully next weekend to the Buffalo Exchange and trading me tons of stuff for more stuff. I was really looking for a Betsy Johnson bag, and they only had one Betsy Johnson bag, and it was really on the small side and not really what I was looking for, so I was like, boo. But I got this, and no, it's not on clearance, and it's made by Vieta. Vieta? Or Vita. I think it's Vita. It's a brand I am familiar with, and I noticed that it totally matched my boots I got from Just Fab, and I'm like, it's so fall, and it would look so cute with like maybe another pair of black leggings that I have, and like my boots, and then this little satchel. Oh my gosh! Not only does it have some fringe going on to it, even on the little hardware here on the handle, but going down the side, so it's not like crazy fringe, it's just enough fringe so that I have my fringed bag, but I won't probably buy another one. And then the rhinestones. The rhinestones is what got me. And this was $29.99 and says compared to $55. So I'm wondering how accurate that is. So let's actually find out because this is what I do. I like to look up because I know that I think they estimate. So let's find out how much this bag would actually be. So let's type it in. I'm not going to say it because I'm sure it'll come up with something wacky. Yeah, is that right? Yep. And then handbags. And I don't want to do like a I want to go to the actual website. And this is another thing when you're out bargain hunting and like say you found this at a thrift store, right? And I'm going to get to like all the details of the bag in just a second. But say you're at a thrift store, this is what I do when I find a brand that I may not know very much of, which I really don't. I don't know how much this bag would really be. So I just pop up my little phone because there's like Wi-Fi everywhere, and then you have your 4G. If not, hand bag. So, no. Did I spell it wrong? No. Oh, I did. Such a idiot. Oh, and it's got the style number. So I can actually put in the style number and I'll know exactly how much this bag was or is. VIETA. I forgot the TA. So, style. Did I spell him? Dude, I'm like trying to make this like as long as I can. Style number. Okay, here we go. Let's do this quick. 14-561. 561. Okay, and then it's in brown. I can even put that in there to find like the exact stinking bag. Brown. Boom. So you guys can see. No, you can't, but I entered literally exactly everything that's on the bag. And let's find it. Did not match any results. What do you mean? Oh, because I'm on news. I was looking up something different right here. Okay, here it is. I believe. No, it's not. What the heck? And now it's, okay, so let's just get rid of all the style number and all that because for some reason it's like not popping up. Why am I having this problem? Of course, I'd be having this problem when I'm doing a stinking video. I mean, come on. Okay, so let's see. They have them at Nordstrom. So let's see how much Nordstrom is selling them for. Here's a leather hobo. And where's the stinking price, yo? It's unavailable. Here's another one at Nordstrom. This is a small crossbody. And that one's unavailable as well. Oh my gosh. Seriously, guys? Like, what's the deal? What's the dealio? I don't want to find it at a discount site. I wonder if it has, let's see if it has a, this never happens to me too. That's what's so funny. Vita website. There it is. Dun, da, da, da. And then totes, top handles. Okay, so I found the actual website, and I just put top handles because it doesn't say satchels. And so try to find one. Here's one. Here's a satchel. It's Carmen satchel. This one right here, if you can see, with buckle from their website. And it is, where's the price, yo? Here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it to my cart and see, like, just add it to a cart to see if it'll come up with the price. This is so silly. Like, it's really ridiculous. Order $100. Come on. Where is the add to cart? I can't. They don't have it. All right, let's go to another satchel. Okay, am I gonna get a price? This one, they don't have this one either. Are you stinking kidding me? Oh my gosh, this is like the hardest time I've ever had trying to find a stinking handbag online. Oh, do they not sell? Okay, you know what? Let's just find what other people are selling them for, because totes? Because it's showing, like, the bags, like, did this, like, go out of, are they not selling these anymore? This is wild. New arrivals. Let's just go to new arrivals and see if anything. Oh my God. It's telling like the details and everything, but there is no prices for anything. I'm sorry, guys. This, like, if I can't get it on the next place I go to, I'm just going to have to assume that that $55 is what it's worth originally. So here's Nordstrom's rack. And it's not even showing me. It's showing me a sock by a completely different designer. This is turning into a nightmare. Quilted tote. $45. So at Nordstrom's rack, and yeah, see here it says it's $85. So this one is originally $85. That would have been from Nordstrom. So I knew it would have been a bit higher. Okay, so we're looking somewhere in the like 100, a little bit lower. So from 50 to about $100. That's about how much these bags are worth. It's got on the back zip. I am so sorry that took so long. And then it's got the main zip, and she was like, do you want the stuffing out? And I'm like, no, I keep my bags stuffed. So we have a little zipper inside. It's got some depth to it, so that's good because I really like it when the side zip, like inside, has like good storage space. Then we've got two pockets, one for a cell phone and one for like my little mini Chanel No. 5 and a battery for my whatchamacallit, vaporizer. And then it's pretty good size. So that is my deals, and I will tell you the total in just a second. It looks like it should have came with, because it's got two little hardware gold tone hardware where a strap would be. So I'm wondering if there's a strap inside here. Let me feel. Yep, there is. So it does come with a strap. So if I wanted to put it for over my shoulder, there is a strap in there. So if she would have taken that out and like accidentally took the strap out, no, 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 wouldn't have been good. All right, so for all of this, now all my stuff came to like around, after tax, it would have been over 50 because that was my budget of 50, but after tax, it was like probably a little bit over $50 for my stuff. And then when I added the 2 little extra things from Elf, and then the $12 and something bag for my wonderful friend, it came to $72. So for the cost of the bag, I got designer sunglasses, I got leggings. I mean, I did pretty good. So, and you can go to TJMaxx.com, and I have seen stuff on there. I've seen Juice Couture bags on there for like under $50. No joke, and big ones. And I have probably should have bought the ones that I wanted when I could have bought it. I'm just so picky when like I am online. I want to make sure I really, really, really want that item. So that's my haul from TJ Maxx. Sorry that took so long trying to find that on my stinking phone. It's not usually that hard, but I mean, as you can see, you can at least find it somewhere. So, and that is usually a rule of thumb for me. If I'm at Goodwill and I see an item and I'm like, okay, how much would this brand that I know I've seen it, but I'm not 100% sure and it's in good condition, I'll even see where it's going for cheaper. So that will give me an idea, like Chico's. I bought a Chico's jacket for super cheap, and I was like, okay, I know I've seen that, but how much would this be if I were going to sell it? And it was actually at a pretty good price, so I was like, okay, this is a must buy. So that's how I do it. So I suggest you do the same if you're not too familiar with the designer, but you have seen it before. All right, I'm done. Thank you guys, and I will see you next time. I'm going to try to get that tutorial preview stuff up as soon as I can, and it's just so hot, so I'm going to take a break before I start doing that. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Please visit Just Fab Gab, not Just Fab. You can check out Just Fab, like if you want to pick up some stuff from Just Fab, but go to Fab Gab, which is my Tumblr blog. That's JEANA48h.tumblr.com. Please follow me if you have a Tumblr account. And please follow FashGab, the YouTube site, because that is going to be my website. So please subscribe now while the getting is good. So thank you guys for watching, and make sure to like, even though that whole phone thing was like a total disaster. So please like and subscribe to the YouTube. And I looked at cameras today, guys. I did. So hopefully we won't be doing this anymore. All right, thank you guys. Love you all, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Bye.